John Souttar faced a race against time to be fit, having gone under the knife after those two meaningless Scotland friendlies, we have to say, against Finland and Liechtenstein. A lot of Rangers fans not too happy about that.
Yeah.
Do you think in doing that he has put his Rangers career in jeopardy at all?
I don't think he's put his Rangers career in jeopardy. I think listen, the reality is John Souttar is a very good football player, a good defender. I mean, I think he's a nice passer of the ball, really solid. But he has had these issues through the years with injuries, and I think he's maybe played 60 odd games in 3 seasons, and that's unfortunately it means he's come back. He's done amazingly battle back from three career-threatening injuries. So that's the reality. So the reality was Rangers needed 2 centre halves. When you think Robin Propper's probably going to be going as well, So I think they needed 2 centre halves for the season anyway. This slightly strange situation means they're going to have to expedite that and bring them in both in probably quicker than they thought, rather than having one in the door. I mean, who's to blame for this? I mean, this situation. I find it a bit strange that the timing of the surgery and narrowing the window of recovery with that tie in mind. It's very strange how it's worked out.
I do have to say, Michael, that Russell Martin has spoken about it, and he did say, it was very much. Well, one, he says he will be fit for Panathinaikos. He believes he'll be fit.
Right, good.
And that it was very much that John Souttar, I mean, he did say that John Souttar was desperate to play for Scotland, wants to play for his country. He's saying he likes all that. I'm not sure Rangers fans would agree that playing in those games were important. But remember, it is a World Cup year, Michael, so you can kind of understand that. But the other thing about it is Scotland have huge games. Scotland's most important games are the World Cup qualifiers coming up in September. I mean, is it not better that John Souttar is in his peak physical condition for those games? Rather, I mean, why would Steve Clark have even wanted?
Listen, I think all parties in this will look back at it and think, you know what, that was a bit silly. I mean, John himself should have said, no, I'm going to get, after the Bilbao game, I'm not feeling right, I need to get checked out, I need surgery, can I get in Sharpies? I want to be back for this pre-season. Clubs have said, you're definitely getting Sharpies for that. I think Steve Clark should have had a chat with him and said, listen, where are you? I know what you can do. You've been part of the Scotland squads for years. I know what you do. I don't need you to play against Iceland and Liechtenstein. I mean, I think all 3 parties should have been a bit better communication and a bit more sensible and say, right, put the feet up, get your wee clean-up operation, come back in start of July, fit and firing, and we'll have you fit for September for Scotland and for the qualifiers for Rangers. I think all parties have been a wee bit silly and they might all regret it.
Could you have had the operation after the Bilbao game and even played in those friendlies? No?
Well, that's what I mean. We don't know when.
That was April.
We don't know when that was discovered. That
game. Right, okay.
We don't know when it realised I need a wee operation here.
I see, okay. That's a good
the timing
point.
Is different, but
good point.
I think it got to the end of the season. Once they discovered that, they said, listen, right, okay. I mean, listen, fair play to John Souttar wanting to play with Scotland, but those games were beyond meaningless. And the manager knows what he's capable of.